What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fight Zone. I am your host, Matt Casper, where we discuss everything from boxing and MMA. Today, we are going to be talking about UFC 129. I'm going to give my predictions. It's coming up very, very soon. Saturday, April 30th. It's only 9 days away. It's kind of a late prediction. I usually like to do it 2 or 3 weeks out. But I'm going to do a prediction for you. St-Pierre versus Jake Shields. I mean, I don't see any reason why St-Pierre shouldn't win this fight and shouldn't win this fight convincingly. I know they're building it up to be this huge deal, but I don't see it. I don't see St-Pierre at a disadvantage in this fight at all. If Jake Shields is able to slow the fight down and get him on the ground, possibly get him in a submission, and I'll grapple him on the ground, maybe. But I see St-Pierre winning this fight by a lot. I don't know. That's just how I see it. The more I look at it and watch past fights of the two, even as of late, I haven't really seen anything by Jake Shields to make me believe that he's going to beat St-Pierre. I mean, St-Pierre is probably the most dominant champion in MMA or in the UFC. Maybe the only one you can make an argument for is Anderson Silva, but I'd much rather see St-Pierre and Silva fight, and you probably will after Jake Shields gets beat, because he's going to get beat, and I think he's going to get crushed. St-Pierre will play it safe, I think. I don't think he's going to get too crazy. I'd like to see him knock Jake Shields out, but I think St-Pierre will beat him by unanimous decision, and it's not going to be as exciting fight as a lot of people think. I think it's going to be a relatively boring fight, but I think it's going to be dominant by St-Pierre. So I'm going to pick St-Pierre by unanimous decision, by easy decision. The other fight I really wanted to talk about on the undercard, the only really other fight that I really care about that much is Randy Couture fighting Machida. I think Randy's time has, for the most part, come and gone. Some of the fights he's had more recently, like against Coleman and stuff like that, I get that. Okay, that's cool. I can see him doing that, but I don't think he's got a lot of chance in this fight. I think this might be the last time you ever get to see Randy Couture fight. I love him. But like all great champions in fighting, you get old. And, your timing goes, your speed goes. I mean, he has got a little power, and that's always the last thing to go, but he doesn't have a lot of power. And I think Machida is going to beat him up pretty badly. And I'm going to pick Machida by TKO, either very early in the first round or into the second round. So let's just say first round. Let's say second round. Let's go. I'm going to say second round TKO by Machida. I don't think Couture has any business fighting Machida. I really don't. I understand he wants to be champion and blah, blah, blah. And, to stay relevant, he's got to fight some young guys. But I think this is it for Randy. I think this is the last hurrah. And I think if he continues after this, he's really going to get hurt. But I think for the first time, you're going to see him and go, wow, he's old. Not that you didn't when I saw him fight Coleman, or anything recently. He hasn't looked really young and good to me in a while. But I would like to see Randy fight like Tito or something. Like, I think it'd be a little bit more of an even match. But Machida's going to kill Randy Couture. That's my opinion. So those are my two predictions. St-Pierre by unanimous decision, dominant. He'll win every round. And I'm going to pick Machida by second round knockout over Randy Couture. The other fights I'm not as interested in. For UFC, I really kind of focus on the main event kind of stuff. So those are the two predictions. Let me know what you guys think. If you agree, disagree, whatever. I'll be back probably on the Sunday after the fight to give you my results and what happened in the fight. So I'll see you guys real soon. Take care.